when you came full circle and like the pandemic started and you have 2 young children.
Yes.
What was that like?
Yeah, it was a rough time, and it was why I wrote the book. We were sitting around, you know, with the pandemic, and the George Floyd had been murdered, and there was anti-Asian violence erupting, and the kids were underfoot, and we were just sort of searching for a way to explain it all to them. And as a result, I started thinking about another incident of police brutality when I was younger, the Rodney King beating, and so I started thinking about the immigrant journey also, like what is this country that I thought I was coming to, and what is it now, and all this. So the book is about a boy who, a bit of a troublemaker who comes home. He's suspended, and his parents own a liquor store in South Central LA, and it's April 29th, 1992, the day the verdict is being read. The father goes to the store to board it up, and the boy, seeing the news reports, grows increasingly desperate and decides that the best way to protect his father is to take his dad's gun from the closet and deliver it to him for protection that night. So it's a poor decision, but an interesting story as the boy tries to get across Los Angeles. And
is it true that your sons read it?
Yes.
And like contributed to like compliments, like, or, you know, or did you run it by them?
Yeah,
what was
he
their
was my authenticity reader at the end. I was like, is this, how'd I do? How'd I do? And he said, good job, Daddy.
What did your parents like think? I mean, you know, you moved here from Korea at a young age. Did they instill like their honest life to you and life lessons about your future? What did they think when you told them you wanted to be an actor?
When I told them I wanted to be an actor, I think they were just really worried that I was going to be found dead in an apartment from starvation, you know, and they were just worried that I wouldn't be able to pay the bills. My dad did say, you want to become an actor, and this is the 90s, so I think all he saw was Connie Chung on television. He said, maybe you want to read the news? Is that somewhere you want to go? And I said, that's not what I want to do, but I can see the logic. That was an Asian lady, and I think he just didn't feel that there were any opportunities for Asians on television.
Did you ever get their stamp of approval?
I did, because when I was there was a small feature in the local Korean newspaper. That's when I had made it in their eyes.
See, isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Well, speaking of actors and films and movies, we were just chatting all things Oscars. Do you have any favorites this year?
The one that stood out to me, and I still have to do my viewing, is King Richard. And I think Will Smith has never been better.
I just have to say, as one human to another, I really am like one of your biggest fans, and I'm so excited to come on the show. I love you. John Cho, get your copy of Troublemaker. It's in stores now.